Hey guys, how are you? Happy Easter. It is me, Lauren B. I just wanted to pop on real quick and I wanted to wish everyone a very happy Easter. The Lord has risen. It is very exciting and it's a good reminder that if there's something in your life that you feel like cannot be resurrected or something that feels way too impossible for you, just remember, our good Father in heaven can pull Jesus out of a grave to give all of us salvation. You'll get that job. You're gonna be just fine. And on top of happy Easter wishes, and a big thank you to the big guy upstairs, I wanted to do a little bit of a shout out today. I've been feeling kind of called and drawn to do a bit of a shout out video. And then this morning I was scrolling on my phone as I do, getting ready, and the video that Santero had made back in June shouting me and a few other readers out popped up, and I was like, okay, first of all, so sweet. Like, it just really made me feel all like warm and mushy inside. But also I was like, that's definitely confirmation that today, Easter, the rebirth, the Phoenix Day, is a perfect day to do a little bit of a shout out. So I wanted to do that. I have a couple people that I'd like to put a little bit of love and light on today. First and foremost, we always want to shout out Jesus, who for me personally has helped me become a better person, inside, outside, all the sides. Always want to give credit where credit is due. Without God and without Jesus, I would not be the person I am today, and I would not be doing what I'm doing today. I would not be here. So let's see, I have quite a little list. All right, well, let's just start at the top. We got to talk about Rob. We love Rob. Rob is the best. He is so multifaceted. It's funny. He almost doesn't even need a shout out because I would be hard pressed to find a single subscriber of mine that is not also subscribed to Rob. But if you're not, I do highly suggest you go check out Rob's tarot. He is funny and he is clever, and he is warm, and he is friendly, and he is so good at doing what it is that he does. And he was someone that was shouted out in Sand's video when I got shouted out. So I kind of like to think that we're in like the same graduating class. So he's a good buddy, and I think that you should go check him out. If for some reason you don't already know who he is, you definitely should. Now I wanted to talk about Amanda. She is a very sweet subscriber of mine who for a very long time was kind of teetering on whether or not to make a channel, and she finally has made a channel, and she does these live streams that she started doing, and she's so intelligent, and she's such a wealth of knowledge and such a warm spirit, and I think that she's someone that we could all learn a lot from, and watching her streams and her going through her kind of thought processes, it's like a warm hug. So her channel name is Anam Cara Messages. Anam Cara, Cara Messages. She's wonderful. She's just starting out. So I think that as a fellow bee, we should all go show her some love. Another person who's having a bit of a rebirth right now, very timely for Easter, is Stephanie from Messages of Light and Love. She has started her channel a few months ago, and then she took a little break, and now she's back, and she's better than ever, let me tell you. And she's really sweet. She's doing some stuff on Instagram. She's doing some stuff on TikTok, and she is really just like this little supernova, and she's really just about to expand as a channel and as a guiding light for all of us, and she's so wonderful. So I would definitely go check out Messages of Light and Love. She's just awesome. I just love the bees. I just love the bees so much. Someone new, a little bit new on the YouTube scene. She's actually pretty well known on Twitter. She does most of her work on Twitter. She's also an amazing artist, is Saint 2222. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful person. I've been following her on Twitter for a long time. She does collective spread, she does the sign, she does channeled messages. She is a beautiful artist. She paints people's auras. She makes all of this really gorgeous, like, energy infused jewelry. She is just like, she's the bee's knees. And she just started a YouTube channel And so she's just getting she's just feeling out like the new YouTube world. It's not her her normal kind of brick and mortar. So I definitely want everyone to go and send her some love and encouragement, because she's always been a big love and encouragement to me. So I definitely want to spread the wealth, pay it forward a little bit over there. Of course, I would be remiss to not mention Dana from the Pink Peony Oracle. If you have been around YouTube in the tarot scene, you have seen Dana from the Pink Peony Oracle. She's always popping up in my live. She's one of my moderators. You'll see her on Rob's channel. You'll see her on Cindy's and Russell's live stream. She's amazing. She's incredibly talented. She's also a phenomenal baker. Just throwing that out there. She does most of her work on Instagram. She does these beautiful Instagram posts almost every single day. She's very committed. She's very dedicated, but her YouTube readings they're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. So I definitely think that you should go show some love to Dana, because she is just a peach. She's amazing. And someone else that I wanted to mention who has a little bit of a following, but I don't think she gets nearly as much credit as credit is due, is Brooke from Empress of Duality. When I first started my YouTube tarot journey, you guys know I love Water Baby Tarot, and she had mentioned Brooke from Empress of Duality many, many times. She and her partner Danny from Northern Comfort Lights, they are actually twin flames in union, which is a little bit rare to see. And so initially when I had gotten on that journey, I kind of went over to her channel and I started watching some of her readings, and she started doing these more expanded live streams, and absolutely twin flame in union. But so much more than that. The wealth of knowledge, and the way she really gets into the shadow, and the way she really harnesses like this beautiful like Christ consciousness into her work, and it's just absolutely amazing. And she is fun, and she is feisty, and she is sassy as the day is long, and I just absolutely adore her. So I definitely suggest you going over to Empress of Duality and go checking out Brooke, because she does some amazing live streams. Her and the Vibe Tribe, I believe she calls them, which is really fun. It's really, really fun. So those are just a few people that I wanted to kind of put a little bit of spotlight on, because they're really good people and they're really good at what they do. And I've personally benefited so much for all of their messages, whether it's been on Instagram, whether it's been on Twitter, whether it's been on TikTok, here on YouTube. And I definitely think that they deserve more attention for the commitment and the dedication and the heart and the love that they put into everything. And you know, I don't think that I necessarily have the same, I don't have the same pull as Santero, but I'd like to do what I can, because that day that she shouted me out was such a special day for me. It was one of those days that you take like a snapshot of it in your mind, you know, and if I could do even just a tiny quantum fraction of that for someone, especially on a day like Easter, when it's all about joy and it's all about hope and it's all about the future and rebirth and impossible things becoming actualized in our life, then it's a good day to do it, y'all. So I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. I hope you go check out some of these channels. Praise be to the Lord. Thank you for Jesus. Jesus, thank you for being you. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Have a good day.